never really took the opportunity to just enjoy the bar screen music. So anyway, we're back to the game. Let's bring out our watering can and go to sleep. Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Rune Factory 3. I had my eyes closed. I thought we were still in the sleeping animation. I was all like, huh, where's the level up sound? Are we not going to level up our sleeping tonight? How dare we? I gotta say, living in an actual world of like the skills and stuff, getting skills so easily, you'd think by the time the person reaches an adult, there are certain skills that would just necessarily always be level, like max level, like sleep. Like, yeah, we don't get like a full level every time we sleep, but you'd think 1 year's worth of sleeping every night would get a person up from level 0 to level 99. One would imagine as much, at least. Regardless, we're back on this grind, but not necessarily for the entire episode this time. Also, speaking of episode stuff, I'm going out for the weekend. That is gonna be fun. I got my e-bike. I was waiting outside for it. Saw the delivery vehicle pull up. Got the call, went downstairs. The packaging was sufficiently heavy. Don't y'all worry about that, none. It's a sufficiently heavy package. But I was able to bring it up. I mean, mostly just slide on the ground. There's no way I was actually going to pick up and carry that thing. 10% chance. I don't think the Joy Water part levels up, so this should be our highest level. And I mean, I guess we can level up other stuff, right? Like, let's see. The chopping axe. From Rune Factory 3. Lumber axe. It just needs 2 silvers. We've got 2 silvers. Yeah, this will be easy. But if we take a look at what the lumber axe wants... 3 golds. Okay, we have silvers. I don't think we have golds. Let's see what silvers can be used to craft. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, Forge and the workshop. What type of hammer do I have? Is that the bronze hammer or the silver hammer? Bronze hammer requires, what's this, 3 silvers. Got it. Cool. Good. Done. Work it. Yeah, no, we good. Time to go out farming. Whoosh. So basically, I have... What's the time? I have roughly 3 hours to record, upload this video. Thank goodness I don't edit. Yeah, record and upload this video, and then go and... You know what? I think I'm done with fodder. I think I'm good. Maybe I'll try leveling it up to like 9, but I really don't see a point in doing that, so... Yeah, I think I'll just sell all these extra fodder seeds. I think this much field is plenty. What was I saying? Right. Because, like I said, going on a trip for the weekend, somehow managed to get all my recordings done. Got a brand new e-bike in the mail, and I don't even know if I'll have the time to, like, open it up and stuff. Open up and check it out before I have to leave. And I'd love for a chance to just start riding it around and start getting used to it, but I'll have to wait until I come back and then try it out, and really hoping that nobody actually does wind up seeing this and goes, ooh, there's gonna be a way for a weekend with a brand new shiny bike. I'm gonna go and steal it. And like, yeah, I have a security camera with a live feed that I can record. Live feed, record feed, whatever. Yeah, so if someone does break in, I'll be able to pinpoint exactly who it is. And the police should be able to get my bike back. Maybe I just won't open it, just leave it out of view of, like, windows and stuff. I spent, what, 2 hours this morning just kind of sitting outside, just waiting. Just sitting out there, waiting for the delivery to come by. And then when it did come by, the delivery driver actually did call me, which the reason I was waiting outside is because it feels like most delivery drivers don't try to call. So I was just being careful about that.
How artistic! Hello!
Hi!
Wow!
It's not a weapon anymore. Oh, right. Speaking of weird things. Also, recent news. Remember in a video of something or other, I was mentioning how I wanted to get a mini keyboard so I could get back into writing. Got a keyboard not quite as small as I was hoping for one of, but I've tested it out, and even in less than ideal circumstances, it has started to work out. So, yeah, I can get back into writing again. Hi, Cinnamon. Are you gonna be a good meow this time?
Welcome!
What?
Thanks a bunch! Hi there! Hello! Welcome! Welcome!
Let's see what she got. No gold.
I'll be sure to stock more good stuff for you!
Just sense I was in danger. That's concerning.
Hey! Hello!
See, I feel like I'm all ready for the trip out. Got my mini printer here to pack up along. So, an idea that I had was to take this new bike. It's supposed to be just like basic, boring, white bike, whatever. Get a bunch of stickers and put stickers all over it. I mean, I have a printer that can print out stickers. So what if instead of, buying stickers, I just print out a bunch of stickers? Well, they come out in black and white. Print out a bunch of stickers, color them in, and then put them all over the bike. But then I thought, it's like, well, kind of lame just to do just that for myself. What if, since I'm visiting family for the weekend, get the family together to do it? It's like, oh, hey, this is a cute design. Print it out, get Maybe pencil crayons. I have markers. Should draw better than pencil crayons, so just do.
Hello.
Ooh.
Aww.
An unpleasant day to you.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hey. Hello. Huh? Really?
Oh!
You trying to hide?
Hello.
Do. Well, everything's nice and calm and quiet and relaxing. Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah, chew on this.
Hey there. Hello.
Alley-oop, alley-oop. So I had an idea for, I want to say, a theatrical performance presentation. Basically, I was having a dream, and in the dream, there was, like, a film, like a movie being played, whatever. I guess film would be more accurate here. Being played on, like, the big screen there. But kind of, like, in front of it-ish, there was a stage performance of the same events, but slightly different. And I think, specifically in the dream itself, what was going on was the person in the film was showing, like, character A. The film itself was showing, like, character A, like, sabotaging something to put blame on some other character. And but then the stage presentation showed, like, that same character, but, like, a time skip to the future of, like, after they had been, like, caught by the police for having done this crime. So the film was showing, like, what they had done, and, like, the stage was showing, like, the ramifications. And I remember a rather interesting, powerful, maybe I should say, moment, where, like, at the end of the scene, the film part showed, like, the character, like, handing off a jacket to someone that they had tampered with. You know, like, both arms outstretched, holding the jacket out to someone. But then on the stage, that same character holding their arms outstretched in front of themselves to be handcuffed. So it's, like, the same movements by the character in both circumstances, but because of the things happening around them, the tone of both scenes are different, even though the one character is doing the same movements. And it's like, I know that I've seen this in movies and stuff before, where it shows, like, you know, like, jumping back and forth between the two, and at the end, like, putting out, like, holding out the jacket, and then jump cut to same position, but now handcuffed. But actually seeing both of them at the same time.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Both of them happening at the same time, but also two different mediums happening simultaneously.
Hello. Hi. Hello. What brings you in?
Is this just a game testing if I can be trusted to do a delivery where I actually have the item?
Hello. Yeah. Hey,
Hello.
Welcome.
Hello. 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 Ah. Hmm? Huh? Thank you.
Are we never going to... She gave me drugs. I helped out the local drug dealer. I got some drugs. Don't read into that. Don't read out of that either. Woohoo! Random seed, level 10. Yeah, I don't think I get much XP from doing this. So it's like, on the one hand, I just kind of want to phone in the rest of this episode and be all like, okay, boom, done and dusted and done. Get this done and over with.
Welcome. Good choice. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, essentially, I just want to get this done, dusted, and over with in a hurry. So I have more time for packing for the trip, which I think I'm basically done. Just need to throw my electronics, like, in my purse. And and this printer, I guess, in my bag. And I guess I could try to figure out what my power brick is. I have no idea where that's gone off to now.
You don't have room. You don't have room. You don't have room. You don't have room.
Okay, fine. I'll spend... I'm realizing I don't have the money either.
Good choice. Thank you kindly. Come again.
I guess I have to wait until like 5 p.m. Yeah, I want to just be done with this episode in a real big hurry and then just do my packing and maybe unbox my new bike. I would love for a chance to just like start riding it around and stuff, but legally speaking, I need like helmet and blah 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 blah, and frankly what I should do is take a look at all that like came with it and see it's like, okay, what else do I need with this? Like, helmet, bike lock, do I need a bell? Do I need lights? Like... I mean, yeah, I was looking up a lot lately about, like, the actual flat-out laws for what's required for bike usage and stuff. And apparently all, like, cycles need, like, lights and, like, reflectors and stuff, and I've used bikes for years that didn't have lights. Or reflectors, honestly. To be fair, I mostly rode in the daytime, so it never became an issue. Mostly rode either on the daytime or on sidewalks. Usually both. Level 10 toast. I mean, yeah, level 1 flower to... Level 1 flower... What, level 5 or even level 6? Yeah, level 1 flower turns to about level 6 juice, which I guess turns into level 10 toast. Woohoo! Cooking level 86. Oh my gosh, this requires, what, 19 energy each? Ugh! This is just okay. But, you know, gotta do recording. I guess I could have uploaded another episode of Ballad Show instead of doing this now and just like, ah, yeah, Ballad Show, got lots of that. Oh, for the record, yeah, the Minecraft Let's Play is going well together. I'm sure Zoe's gonna go crazy over not being able to play it together this weekend, but, like, I don't want to leave the server on all weekend. Because that would also mean leaving my character there all weekend, where... And, you know, leaving everything running could wind up being a bad thing. I have made plans to basically... like, we have our house made. What I want to do is also protect the entire area around our house, because mobs tend to come up and be issues. So it's like, okay, 100, approximately a 100 block radius in all directions from my house is going to be just a safe area. Just protect all around the home base. And all around all the area around the home base. Apple costs 120, so yeah, that sells for less. Yeah, no, I guess, yeah, there is tracking for shipping out items. Okay, perfect. And I guess we just kind of wait around till 5 PM comes by. We get a bit more money. Just a little, you say?
Oh!
Hey there! Welcome! Welcome! Oh, you're leaving already?
Alright. Spend all this money on more flour.
Welcome!
Just to buy a lot. Oh,
Good choice.
100 for that, 300 for that. That is good energy, but not as much as apples. And I don't think that the pairing of them together is worth,
Good choice.
get me more than I get out of the toast that I make.
Good choice.
I think the rest of this episode, and also basically the entirety of next
Don't
episode,
have room. Thank you kindly. Come again. Come again.
will be of this. Yeah! Yeah, that sells for 200. Like, even just turning into bread, is just our base profit. Yeah, level 6 bread. Alright, and then I guess we just do this for a few hours. Nothing much to it, really. So... yeah, I should have plenty to entertain myself, by myself, for this trip. Bring the VR, have my tablet, have my phone, bring in the Switch. You know, in case everyone else doesn't want to do things. Bring in my swimwear to go out to the lake, and hopefully this weekend I won't be the only one going out there. I mean, summer's almost over. Fortunately. Summer's almost over, gonna... yeah, gotta go out and do things while it's still blistering hot outside. Gosh, it is rather relaxing to just kind of just float there in the water, just being there. Chilling, relaxing, being fine. Have this entire bag of grapes here because grapes are actually a really good snack. $6 for a big old bag of grapes, which is about what my grocery store charges for bags of chips. They don't last, like, just in storage as long as chips. I will absolutely agree with that. But they are also a lot healthier than chips. And I'd argue a bit more filling. Not like a ton more, but like a bit. Oh. Hey, where's the bread? My cooking level doesn't somehow get up to 100. Or at least like 99 after all this bread. I mean, yeah, whatever. All this bread and toast. Yeah, probably not, but whatever. I'm trying to use this opportunity to think, okay, is there anything else I should bring along? Let's see, family's gonna be there, bring a canister, a hand and foot deck. Hopefully there should be one already there. I've been trying to remember to just pick up some, like, playing cards. Just extra five, you know, packs of regular playing cards. Just like, alright, there. And it's like, okay, well, maybe I could bring, like, a very simple card game or board game to try to play with them, but it's like, they don't want to. It's like, maybe I could totally bring a commander deck to play against Chase. It's like, okay, that's a good idea. He might bring some of his, I bring one of mine. All that stuff. Or just try to introduce Chase to the concept of playing Magic the Gathering Limited. Bring my limited box, whatever, of booster packs and stuff. Okay, yeah, we just open up our boosters. We build a deck. Yeah, we just build a deck each, and then we just play against each other. It's like, yeah, it's like, okay. I think 6 boosters is enough to make 2 limited decks. I remember, oh god, I'm just reminded of years and years ago, back when I lived, like, by Edmonton, much closer to Edmonton, I should say. I went to my local game store because they were having a special event. Well, you know, I say my local game store. The closest game store was having an event. They are doing a conspiracy draft. Conspiracy was a very fun set that I didn't ever actually get the chance to do big drafts in. Because I think it came out, like, shortly before I started playing or something. So I was able to pick up... So while I was able to see it, like, for sale, I never actually taken part in a proper conspiracy draft. So I was all like, hey, that sounds like fun. Nice conspiracy draft. Awesome. I totally want in. So I go down to the game store there. It's like, yes, I'm here for the conspiracy draft. It's like, yeah, me and 2 other people. The 3 of us did a draft together. Actually, I'm not even sure if we even did, like, a proper draft, but, like, because normally to do a draft, you'd need, like, 8 people. I think if, with Conspiracy, you could do a proper draft with 4, but they need more people to make a proper draft. It's like, oh yeah, it's not gonna fire, there's not enough people here. And it's like, oh, I really wanted to do it. It's like, and I just thought, it's like, wait, what if we each just buy, like, 3 booster packs, and we just have our draft here anyway? I don't think Conspiracy had the fat pack, and didn't want to splurge so much for an entire booster box. Honestly, should have just gone the booster box. Just like, hey, okay, let's split the cost of booster box 3 ways. Only use 3 packs each for the draft. The other packs that we get, you know, split 3 ways. And then just have that. Just do that. If there's a box topper, then, like, okay, the winner of the game gets the box topper. That's surprising. Yeah, we played a little draft and we had fun. I had fun. It was a fun time. I think at some point I also wound up buying a full box of Conspiracy, and I had a draft with, like, a couple of friends. That didn't go so well. Again, there were just the 3 of us. Sometimes really fun moments can be had just having little drafts with just a couple of people. Like, I remember I went to the game store with a friend once. We bought 6 booster packs, had a 2-person draft. We didn't want to buy, like, 6 packs each and have, like, double limited. So we just drafted. Okay, I have a new idea for a potential way to draft that I think could potentially work out well. Okay, so 2 people, 6 total booster packs, and you need something to use for, like, chips, money, markers, etc. So for each booster pack, players start with a preset amount of chips. I'd say 7 or greater. So say 20 chips each to start. So you start the booster pack, you start with the commons. You flip up the commons one by one. So for each one individually, like without being able to see the rest of the pack, players get to bid on, like, how much they want to spend. It's like, oh yeah, I'll toss in 1 chip for that, whatever. Other person is like, oh, that's a pretty good common. Yeah, I'll toss in 2 chips for that one. It's like, okay, fine, you can have it for 2, but... And then after all the commons, there's all the uncommons. It's like, oh, maybe I want 3 chips for that one, sort of a thing. With the rare, well, I guess technically the foil would be, with the rare being, like, the last card bidded for. So it's like, oh, you spent all of your chips buying commons and uncommons. I'm going to get this rare for only, like, 3 chips because you don't have that much left. So it basically comes down to whoever... It's like, do you spend low on the cards just so you can guarantee that you get the rare? Or do you spend high on the basic cards just so you can try to snag the... and just hope that the rare isn't going to be useful? Because, like, I know whenever I do limited, I always, like, look at the rare... Yeah, whenever I do a draft, I look at the rare in the pack, and unless the rare is, like, absolutely terrible, I pick that rare and I just build around it. I'd say 9 times out of 10, I grab the rare and I build around it. Which, apparently, is not how one is supposed to draft. It's supposed to go into the draft and know what everyone else is going to draft, so you can know what archetype you can get, because other people won't be drafting against you. Like, I went into it was like a 5-person draft, whatever. And, like, 2 of the other players had both made it very clear that they both wanted to go for Selesnya. So it's like, well, seems like all of the green and white cards are going to be very much taken. I think I wound up going Golgari heavy on the black side, but I splashed in white because I had opened a Selesnya rare, and I'm like, one of these two is going to get it and use it against me. I'm going to take it. And it's good enough to splash for. There's like green-white X for the cost. So it's like, okay, play it late game. Burn a few planes in the deck. Run it. Try to use it. But it's like, I know one of these two is definitely going to be able to use it better than I could. And they're probably going to try to use it against me. So I'm gonna stop that from happening. Oh. So it's like, no, you're not getting this. This is for me. So I think I talked myself into throwing in like 6 booster packs and also clearing out my limited, I have like a limited box with, it's like it's a deck box where I have like 42 card sleeves in it. 2 extras just in case, right? And I think it was 16 of each basic land. Because ideally you want to be playing no more than... Because, yeah, right? Ideally in a limited deck you want to be playing 16 or 17 lands. So even if I'm doing monocolor, I still have enough for a monocolor deck. And I figure if we do 6 booster packs... Okay, now here's the question. Do I bring 6 of my extra Bloomborough packs that I got for placing first in pre-release? Or do I just bring 6 of random booster packs? I think I'll bring 6 Bloomborough. Bloomborough is cute. I'm down for another Bloomborough limited event. And, you know, might as well try out the tokens thing. Alright. The tokens, the bidding for cards strategy thing. It could work out. If it winds up working out, then hey, that'd be cool. Oh god. Level 7 bread! So that means I should also be making level 7, like, juice as well, right? Yeah, the toast is already going up to level... level 100? No. Level 10. Oh. Yeah. I have about 2 hours. Yeah, that's enough time to do everything. I'll be fine. Toast it, stuff it, stick things between it, or eat it any other way you'd like. Bread is kind of good, but, you know, calories and stuff. Level 91 in cooking! Was there anything else to... Yeah, I really wanted to try to bring, like, the e-bike, on the trip. You know, start, like, Because I was hoping to have gotten a helmet for it yesterday. So it's like, you know, bring it down, ride around, blah, 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 but no, not enough room to bring it down in this, on this particular specific trip. Imagine if I had had the e-bike when the fire event happened, what, like a month, 2 months ago? It's like, oh, hey, the blah, 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 evacuation, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, like, here's the thing, it's like, sure. It's like, they haven't evacuated us yet. Here's what we'll do. You swing by, pick up my, you know, bag of supplies, whatever. No, 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 I also had to evacuate the cat, that's right. I was thinking, it's like, okay, if they wind up evacuating us, or you manage to actually make it out of town, I'll ride down and meet you. Wait, I'm actually just out of flour. Praise be. Well, a toast. Yummy, yummy toast. What's that, only 18 now? Alright. So it should be a lot more convenient to get around town and stuff now that I have this. I am... Because I'm still, like, partially used to, like, oh, I take the bus to get downtown. Bah? Bah? Did I break the oven? That's a... Wait. Yeah, I take the bus downtown and then I, like, walk several blocks. Because, I mean, like, if you try to do a cooking recipe and, like, you don't have the stuff, it'll do that, but I had the bread. And it was just like, you don't have bread? What are you talking about? I have bread! Was it, like, thinking that I'd have bread of, like, a certain level that I didn't? So I don't know what was going on there, but, like, I had bread! Also, notably, it's taking from, like, the lowest level bread. It's not taking from, like, the first in the inventory. Maybe I should have... I was too concerned with the missing bread to worry about my health.
Good evening. Good evening.
I'm going to buy some apples. I'm not going to buy any apples. I think this is an opportunity to toss a bit of toast. So, okay, so I buy it for 250. That's 1,250 G profit. Flat out there. I really liked, like, the shop feature for Moon Factory 4. Like, if you needed a bit of emergency money, you could do it, but also, you could do it for, like, just high-ticket items. Specifically, and just get a lot of extra money out of any high-ticket items you have. You find a random item that sells for, like, $1 million, try to sell it for 1.5 instead. Oh. You're like 3G away from buying the thing you really want to buy? Sell something. Right, what was I talking about? I don't even know. The missing bread really threw me for a loop. Okay. Woohoo, 7 levels to go. Something, something, right, draft, and then something, something, whatever. I wanted to bring my bike down. Right. I've gotten so used to, I say. I've gotten used to the idea of, like, oh, there's this thing happening downtown I want to go to. Well, okay, I'll take the bus downtown. That takes, like, an hour. And then I'll walk, like, 8 blocks to get to the thing. If, you know, if there's not another bus leading to the thing, which would likely take another hour anyway, probably walk 8+ blocks, a few miles. It's really... I really shouldn't be complaining about the distance. A few miles. Yeah, I'll just walk a few miles to get to wherever I'm going. And that's basically that. It's like, yeah. Somewhat used to just doing that. But now, supposedly I'll be able to just bike downtown, bike to wherever I'm going, lock up my bike wherever I'm, you know, stopping at, and then just, yeah. It's like, oh, time to go. Time to go home. Let's, it's like, oh yeah, it's midnight, time to go home. Let's bike through downtown at midnight. Remember, it's not just a bike, it's an e-bike, so trying to get back up from downtown should be a lot easier. Of course, I don't think that there are any particular bike trails going down. Actually, can I just check that out with, like, Google Maps, like, right now? Stop. Okay, suppose I want to go to... this place. Suppose I want to bike. How does it suggest? Whoa. Okay, so apparently, it's recommended if I want to go downtown, I have to bike through the woods. Wow. To get all the way across town, it's saying it'd take like 71 minutes to bike. Okay, go there. Instead of doing that, go there. Cross. Pass a place that's named after me. Basically, cut through this neighborhood, and then there's a biking trail that apparently leads past the bridge. And then instead of staying by there, it wants me to go all the way around. That seems weird, but at the very least I can get downtown. So if I can get downtown without having to go on... It's like...
Going dark.
I know that I said I shouldn't cook right now. I forgot that, okay? People like to think that I just claim to forget things because it's funny that way. No, I actually have some really serious memory issues at times. It's not a good thing. So, yeah, I was concerned because I don't want to ride my bike on a highway. Pretty sure that the highway doesn't have, like, a bike lane or anything, and I don't want to ride my bike on a highway. If it was a proper motorcycle, I mean, I wouldn't want to ride it on the highway right away, not until I got used to riding it, whatever. If it's a car, no big deal, like, whatever. But a bike, no! But the only way to get from where I am to downtown is by crossing a bridge. And that bridge is also the part of the highway. There's a highway that leads, like, right through town. I should stop talking about the town in so much detail, else someone might be able to figure out where I live. Really don't want to get doxxed. Right, so anyway, might as well just end off this episode here anyway. All I'm doing is making a whole lot of toast to sell to, potentially next episode get a whole lot of money. Who knows? Or maybe next episode I'll just grind even more.
Not like this.
Huh, that's weird. I was thinking it would go from like 100 down to like the 50, but no. That one was on purpose. I should have said something before I hit the button, but that one specifically was on purpose. I was testing. Anyway, I'm gonna go and check out all the cool, hot, cool stuff I've got going on, and hope that I pack enough for the trip. Wish me luck!